Mr. Schäfer, what is the result being thus far since the beginning of this trade fair?
Well, we are quite happy. We are now on the fourth day of a 5-day show. We had a tremendous increase in attendance. In one case, the wire show, an increase significantly actually from Germany, in the case of Tube, from the international countries, and we are quite happy. The increase in attendance goes much in line with the increase in the total surface area occupied by companies, which increased by some 10% between 2010 and 2012.
Can you tell us about some highlights?
Well, highlights, I think the entire show is one big highlight when you have 2,600 companies from over 55 nations. You have many highlights among them. I think highlights, when you look at the business conducted here, there are a number of companies that have reported selling a number of machines. When you walk the show, you see a number of the booths with signs on the machines as being sold. We have one very important German industrial company that does plant installations, a company that is actively worldwide, that has reported 2 deals, each amounting to 100 million euros. So the mood is very good, and both attendants as well as exhibitors are doing quite well. Thank you.
And what does this fair, Wire and Tube, mean for Messe Düsseldorf?
Well, as Messe Düsseldorf, we are certainly quite happy to have this type of, or 2 types of shows every 2 years, with a very strong focus on very specific industrial technologies. 2 shows that are highly international, and 2 shows that produce for us revenues and financial results that, as I mentioned earlier, are likened by our financial director as equivalent to the rising stars of our trade show portfolio.
So what are you targeting for the next Wire and Tube 2014?
Well, since 1988 or 86, when the first wire show was held here, we have seen increases every 2 years. Last year in 2010, we thought we had a record number of exhibitors, a total space occupied. And this year we were again proven wrong. Again, this year we had yet another record. So it is hard to predict whether we will have the same again in 2014, not knowing what the world economy will be doing. One should also know that we maintain a number of satellite shows across the world, in Moscow, in Shanghai, in Dubai, in Sao Paulo, and Bangkok. And we will, between now and Wire and Tube Düsseldorf in 2014, we will have some 6 events around the globe, and we shall see how they prove to come out and what the results will be, and then we'll look at hopefully yet another record year in 2014.
Thank you very much. All the best.